Right, if you're buying or selling a property in Bracknell right now, things feel completely stuck, and you're not just imagining that.
So we're filming this because we're getting the same question over and over again from clients, from Facebook groups, from people mid-transaction. What is actually going on with Bracknell Forest Council searches, Ryan?
So in this video, we're going to break it down into 5 clear points: what's happening, why it matters, and what you can actually do about it.
Let's start with the facts. It's not your solicitor being slow. It's not your buyer messing you around at all. Bracknell Forest Council are publicly confirmed they are unable to process local land searches due to a software issue.
Now that's a big deal. Normally searches come back in a matter of weeks.
Now we're talking months, if not longer. It's been a few months already, and there's still no firm date on when things will actually return back to normal.
So why are searches so important? Now you might be thinking, can't we just crack on without them?
In most cases, unfortunately not, as much as we would love to for some of these cases, right? A local land search tells the buyer and their lender everything they need to know about the property from the council's perspective. Planning history, road schemes, restrictions notices, all of it.
And without that, a lot of the solicitors and lenders simply won't allow the transaction to move forward, which I think a few of you are already experiencing.
Absolutely. So this isn't just the paperwork, it's one of those key green lights for the whole process.
So what's caused all this?
From what's publicly being shared, so this is what we've heard online, been speaking to, etc. This started after a system change earlier this year. I think it was from January we started feeling this. This issue isn't just a backlog, it's the data in the system isn't currently reliable enough for the council to safely issue searches.
And this explains why people are being given timelines and then those timelines move or disappear altogether.
Exactly, so it's not just slow, it's uncertain, which we don't like, and that's what's causing the biggest frustration with everyone.
Now the real impact on your home, this is where it gets serious.
Because delays don't just mean waiting, they create knock-on effects, which is the big problem we see as agents in the area. You've got chains where one property in Bracknell is stuck, let's just say for example, but another property is in, say, Wokingham, is ready to exchange. That's an issue.
So what happens? Do people wait? Do they pull out? Does the whole chain collapse?
And you might be feeling that too, right? And then you've got mortgage offers. This is the main one. Most offers are time limited, usually around about the 6-month mark.
So if this drags on, buyers are going to need to reapply. That could mean different rates, different products, or in some cases, affordability changes as well.
And worst case, properties go back on the market, which often affects the agreed prices and, let's be honest, everyone's life plans as well.
So let's talk solutions, because sitting there doing nothing, it's not going to help anyone.
First things first, speak to your solicitor and get clarity on your position. Here's a few crucial questions you should ask. First of all, has the search been submitted? What is the expected delay right now? When does your mortgage offer expire?
Now there are a couple of potential workarounds, but they're not a one-size-fits-all. Very much a case-by-case basis at the moment.
So one is a personal search, which is done differently, so it's not the same as an official council search, and not all lenders will accept this at all.
And the other, which some of you may have explored already, is a search indemnity insurance, which some transactions are now using to move forward despite the delay.
But again, that depends on your solicitor, your lender, your specific situation. It's not guaranteed at all.
So to sum it up, this isn't a small delay. This is a borough-wide issue affecting hundreds of transactions. There's lots of people getting very frustrated. The good news is there is some media coverage now, so hopefully going to push it through a little bit quicker.
Absolutely. So if you're in it right now, the most important thing is to stay informed, stay proactive, and understand your timelines, especially around your mortgage.
And if you're unsure where you stand or just want a straight answer on your situation,
drop us a message. We're speaking to people in this position every single day, and we'll be honest and give you clear advice where we can.
Hopefully this gives you a little bit more clarity, cuts through some of that noise you might be seeing online.
And as soon as there's a proper update, because we're keeping a keen eye on what's going on or a resolution, we'll make sure you're the first to know.